Anytime I make a recipe that pays tribute to another country or culture, I like to take a look at how the dish highlights ingredients and technique, whether that means making my own spice blend or making my own sauce. And even though Cóctel de Camarón has simple components, it is no exception to the rule. So today, I'm going to use what I have here at home to recreate my visit to Mexico and all the good eating that I did right here in my kitchen. I'm going to start with 1¼ pound large shrimp, and we're going to peel and devein these shrimp. And that sounds intimidating, but it's actually a very simple process. I'm going to show you. We're going to start with holding the shrimp tail out and using my shrimp shears, just cut down the spine of the shrimp shell. We're taking all of the shell off, so I'm going to cut right down to the tail. And then peel the shell, discard it, and there's a vein in there. So I'm just going to use the tip of my paring knife to remove the vein, and you're all done. Super easy. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep peeling and deveining until we're all done, and then we'll start cooking. Okay, so we're all done peeling and deveining the shrimp. Now it's time to poach it. So I have 3 cups of water boiling here. I'm gonna add shrimp. All right, so all the shrimp is in. Now I'm just gonna add the salt. It's 1 tablespoon of table salt. Just give it a stir, and I'm gonna put the lid back on, take it off heat, taking it over to the table. This is a gentle poaching method, so it doesn't really need a whole lot of time. It actually only needs about 5 minutes, and at about 2 minutes, I'm gonna give it a shake just to make sure that all the shrimp are done. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and this shrimp is ready to go into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. Poaching shrimp can be very tricky because you can overcook it, but this gentle poaching method is quite ideal. You get sweet, tender shrimp. So this just needs to sit in the ice bath for 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so the shrimp is all ready. We're gonna start cutting each shrimp crosswise into 3 equal sized pieces. So I'm just gonna continue to cut the rest of the shrimp, and we'll move on to the cocktail sauce. Now for the part that brings back the best memories for me, the cocktail sauce. We're looking for 3 tablespoons of lime here. That's about the juice of 2 juicy limes. I love using fresh lime juice. Next, I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of ketchup. The sweetness of this cocktail sauce is rooted in ketchup. Next, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of hot sauce. This hot sauce is really gonna bring some balance to the sweetness. And finally, I'm gonna add 1 cup of V8. V8 is ideal for this recipe for a variety of reasons. One is that it's a great blend of vegetable juices and tomato, and the other is that it has amazing viscosity, which means it's not watered down like other tomato juices. It's perfect for this nice rich cocktail sauce. And I'm also gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of table salt. It's already coming together so nicely. It smells so, so good. And now I'm gonna add the shrimp. I'm gonna set this aside and start working on our fresh ingredients. First, I'm gonna start with 1/2 of an English cucumber. They're very long, so 1/2 is all you really need here. And I'm gonna cut that 1/2 into 1/2-inch pieces. I like to make planks and then cut the planks. I'm just gonna add this to the bowl of shrimp and sauce. I'm gonna add 1 cup of red onions, finely diced. I think this is what they mean by eat colors. This is great. Now I'm gonna add an avocado. I'm gonna half it, and this is really ripe. It's nice and soft. You can tell by how easily my knife is moving through it. Pop it open. That is the most beautiful avocado I've seen in a long time. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna take the pit out, and I'm gonna cut this avocado into 1/2-inch pieces. This nice ripe avocado is gonna add a really creamy texture to these really fresh and crunchy ingredients. I'm pretty excited about it. There you go, so easy, so pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other 1/2. All right, finally, we're gonna end it off with a 1/4 cup of cilantro, and I'm just gonna chop it up. I like to just kind of gather in those leaves and make sure everything gets chopped evenly. Measure out a 1/4 cup of it. All of the work is done. It was so easy and so fast. I'm just gonna give it a good stir, and it's looking and smelling like vacation in here. I'd just like to thank the good people of Mexico for being so innovative on the cocktail. That V8 sauce really sticking to all the ingredients. I'm ready to eat it. I'm gonna put a little lime squeeze, because that's how I like my cocktail done. And I actually want a little bit more of a little kick to it, so I'm gonna add some more hot sauce. Saltines are standard for this recipe, but if you don't have saltines, you can use tortilla chips or you can use thick cut potato chips. I prefer the saltines, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. That is so good. This is amazing. The sweetness, the tangy, the spicy, they all go so well together. And the V8 really just blended smooth tomatoey flavor to it. Not too much, not too little. This is amazing, just like I remember it. If you want to make Cóctel de Camarón, be sure to poach your shrimp gently and also use V8 for its viscosity. From America's Test Kitchen at home, fresh and fantastic Cóctel de Camarón.
Thanks for watching America's Test Kitchen. What'd you think?
Well, leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or you can just say hello.
You can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
I'll see you later.